All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh by Shemi Al-Shawah, double honor to apostles, the great millstone, and salutations to the elect, which we ought to be. Now, it's your brother Hawaiian. Got a quick lesson for you Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, and Israelites who better shame of looking like heathens, who spare bear witness that they're a child of Heavenly Father. In the name of Heavenly Father is Yahweh, who the world calls Jehovah, God of Yahweh. In the name of His Son is Yahweh, who the world calls got a quick lesson and stuff, and you got a beat just come out. You already know it's Holy Spirit, why you believe it or not. And I'm gonna go in Joel, the second chapter. Um, it's Joel chapter 2, verse 28. It says, "And it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, your old men shall dream dreams." It says, your young men shall see visions. It says, "And also upon the servants and upon the handmaids in those days will I pour out my spirit." You know what I'm saying? Not just by the word, but also prophetic dreams. You know what I'm saying? Because the only ones who can prophesy are men. You know what I'm saying? Right? And women cannot prophesy. You know what I'm saying? But the only way that they do prophesy or be uh, prophetess is by the way of prophetic dreams. Other than that and stuff, they're not going out there. "Oh, the Lord had showed me a dream, and it says this, so we're gonna go to scripture this and scripture that and stuff." No, that's not their job. You see, you know, the only secrets that the only secrets that is revealed. You know what I'm saying? The understanding of the scriptures and stuff is through men. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, the Lord sends the men, and then the men teach men, women, and children. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's my way. And season now, the season on man, the weather. On these or doing these electronic epistles and stuff as I'm doing right now. You see, and that's how they understand and whatnot. But other than that, a woman's not supposed to teach. You know what I'm saying? So for the fact that the Lord gives people dreams. Pretty much it was something was going on. It was like this woman and whatnot and stuff, and we walking, and you know, you know, and then we walking and whatnot and stuff. She drops something, I pick it up. Next thing you know, it happened to be her card. You know what I'm saying? Like a card or something like a debit or credit card and stuff. So I picked it up, you know what I'm saying, and in terms to return it. She get on the train, I get on the train, the same train and stuff. And next thing you know, it leaps over where we're off the train, and she goes into a store and I'm in another store. And the thing is that what happens is that, and I'm familiar with this person, uh, she the spirit had me go in one store and she goes into another. You know what I'm saying? All just to, I mean, this is how it went. And I'm looking at her and whatnot, and she pulls out this big purse and whatnot and stuff, and she over there scrambling through a bag. You know what I'm saying? So then I go over into the store, and I'm like, look, ain't this your card? Ain't this your card? Ain't this yours? Ain't this yours? You know what I'm saying? And when she turned to me and stuff, she was like, where are all the men at? With tears dripping down her face and stuff. Where are all the men at? Where are in a scared, in the most scary, in a scary face? She was scared and crying, scared and sad and stuff. Where are all the men at? Where are all the men at? You know what I'm saying? And she could care less. Because I kept saying, it's like, here go your card, here go your card. Because she was in the restaurant And I thought the only reason why she was tripping and going through her bag was because she looked like she couldn't find something. So I thought it was her card, but she didn't care about the card. She was looking for. She said she was. What was shown is that she was looking through her bag and it was something she couldn't find. You know what I'm saying? And then when I thought that it was her card and stuff that I was trying to give back to, she didn't care about the card. She cared about where the men were. You see, so 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 pretty much, and then I woke up, you know what I'm saying? So pretty much, and was able to see the yard in the sky, the different the formation, you know what I'm saying, of stars. I mean, the formation of chariots and stuff. And Yakia knows what I'm talking about because he's the first one who showed me about that. All right, so this is 2Esdras, chapter 16, verse 33. It says, "The virgin shall mourn," you know what I'm saying, young women. You know what I'm saying, and his virgins is not necessarily talking about a female who didn't have sex already. You know what I'm saying? It'll be, uh, I think, Ilama. I think it'll be Alama, and Alama is the Hebrew word for young woman. You know what I'm saying? You see, you know, right? Whether she has sex or not and stuff, right? So it says the virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. It says their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. Because right now, a lot of women and stuff, they're in that spirit of false independency. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't need no man. I don't need no man. I don't need no man. And it was this one video that I was watching, y'all saying on YouTube, where she kept saying a strong, independent woman and whatnot and stuff, right? And she had like a suitcase, saying, going down the stairs, and she kept saying it and stuff, and she was taking her time. Now she got down the stairs, of course, but then, she realized that the shit that she had was too heavy, right? And the man came up the stairs and was like, "Do you need help with this and stuff?" And he ended up picking up her luggage, past her waist. You know what I'm saying? Right? And she ended up picking up her luggage past her. He ended up picking up her luggage past his waist and whatnot and stuff, and helping her down the stairs and stuff. You see, and it's not just gonna be the physical. You know what I'm saying? Because in this troublesome time, you know what I'm saying, women are going to be looking for a covering. And that covering is not going to just be somebody and stuff who got strength or muscle mass and whatnot and stuff, because that's ultimately not going to save you. They're going to be looking for righteous men. And I was saying in a sit down a while ago and stuff, because I brought up Job. I brought up Job. So like it. Yeah. Because there's a couple of points that I want to make since it came to mind. When it comes down to most of these women are still in this war against men. You know what I'm saying? We got to show the men that we're better, we can handle it too, and it's all it is that curse that the Lord put upon Eve. And when you read in the NLT version, you know what I'm saying, it talks about how the woman would try to control her husband. Now, yeah, it just says husband, you know what I'm saying, but uh 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 as you can tell and stuff, it's women trying to have power over men. You know what I'm saying? And what the Lord is doing is, even in smaller things, it don't have to be something dangerous or nothing, but in very small things and whatnot and stuff, he's showing them that, no, you cannot do it. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord is going to force a man's dominance, you know what I'm saying, over the woman. You know what I'm saying? And it's just nothing she could do about it. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. Once again, 2Esdras 16 and 33, it says the virgins. And the virgins is Ilama, you know what I'm saying, which means young women. Because a lot of young women out here, you know what I'm saying, they're having sex, you see? And the more they want to teach about sexual ed and whatnot and stuff, guess what? Them little kids, however young that they do it, them little kids gonna wanna find out. You see? They gonna find out, you know, when I was growing up and stuff, you caught your parents doing it. You know what I'm saying? And then you wanted to deal. You wanted to reiterate that. You know what I'm saying? On female friends and whatnot and stuff, right? You know, you know, and shit. Growing up, there was a lot of individuals and stuff, and especially girls, who knew about sex already and stuff and wanted to try some shit. So already, so at a young age, right? So, and then if they teaching young kids today and stuff, more than likely they gonna be curious to do it. Right? So once again, this is 2Esdras 16:33. It says, "The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegrooms." Right? What is a bridegroom? A male figure. It says, "The women shall mourn, having no husbands." What is a husband? A male figure. It says, "Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers," because a lot of these women don't know how to do anything. You know what I'm saying? They just know how to run their mouth, use their ass, use their mouth, in sexual ways and whatnot to get what they want, right? And this is also going to be a lot of judgment for you women and stuff, because what's the what I see is that you women are burning bridges, and when it comes down to burning bridges and whatnot, you think you're gonna always be able to come back, but if you had to walk that bridge to walk away, in every step that you took to step away from that man and whatnot and stuff, well, guess what? You ain't gonna be able to come back. And nowadays and stuff, men are nowadays, certain men, especially when it comes down to the MGTOW and whatnot and stuff, they're not trying to deal. Men who's waking up to the truth and whatnot and stuff,